Alright, we're back. I don't even know how much of that was recorded because my computer likes to suck dicks.
My computer's better though.
Give you a quick recap. His life sucks. His life sucks. My life sucks. I almost died.
By the way, your shampoo smells good. My shampoo?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't showered today. I woke up and just thrown
Maybe
out
it's
of
like it's his natural musk.
I was about to say, maybe it's just his natural musk.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, plus I got work. There's no need to shower. I'll just shower afterwards.
Sorry, I'm trying to stand in front too.
Yeah, but you touched my... It's my dick.
It's not. It's your thigh.
My dick goes down.
He's saying $5 grand.
$5 suck a dick till completion. Yep.
Oh, that's yeah. The other video's scrapped at this point. We just
Is it?
Yeah,
but
we're
I
just gonna have
wanted to tell
move
the story
on.
about how you died. We'll come back to that.
Yeah,
because that's a
Whoa.
good story.
What?
Yeah, we'll come back to that. Everybody's week was good. We recorded another video before this, and it didn't record.
Well,
like,
we can still put in like what it did record.
Dude,
just cause
it's
fucking.
recording in like 30 frames a second.
Yeah, it's terrible. Anyways,
Can't even keep up.
Jeffree Star's that's fucked up.
Yeah, didn't someone was it Inside Job or no?
They think so. So someone robbed one of his warehouse because he's like all in that makeup shit.
Of all of his new shit that he was gonna pump out, that he was promoting hella, and it was like, well, how
It wasn't even like announced yet.
How much was it though?
$2 million. That's a lot of fucking makeup. Imagine
That's
how
a
much
lot of
makeup you gotta steal to equate to I think it was like 2.4 million.
Yeah.
Dude, Cece got a beauty blender the other day.
Uh-huh.
Like just a little, you know what a beauty blender is, right? Like the little
It blends beauty, yeah.
Yeah, like the little foam ball thing. Dude, you guys know how much that was?
$20.
It's like $25, yeah. For some sponge.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The sponge is in the sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
guess
a lot of beauty blenders that guy stole.
It wasn't just that.
I know, I'm just saying it.
Yeah.
Put it in comparison to beauty blenders.
Yeah.
You don't have enough space for that many beauty blenders.
And so some dumbass people were on like Facebook Marketplace selling it too. They're like, oh, I had my guy hook me up with some unreleased shit. And now they're like in trouble and they're like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. It's like, what the fuck do you mean you didn't know what you're doing?
You got my plug.
But in all reality, like 2.5 million, whatever it was, that doesn't even scratch what he's making. That dude
Fuck
is
no, he's not worried. It's the principle
multi-millionaire.
though, dude. I'd be mad. I'd be hella mad.
Yo, so I'm not trying to change the subject or anything like that, but I'm not big into like Avengers movies and stuff like that.
Fuck
like,
you!
Superhero movies. I'm just not into them. I just haven't watched them. I'm not saying they're bad. I just haven't watched them. What's the whole deal with like Ant-Man going to like Thanos? Like,
Going into his asshole?
like all like the butt plug memes.
I don't
and stuff
know,
Like that.
man.
Like, what's up with that?
Because
I'm
that would be the easiest way to kill him.
I'm the minority that hasn't. I've only watched one Avengers movie.
I've never seen Avengers.
Speaking of movies, though,
Oh my god.
Aquaman was lit.
Was it?
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, that's right. I just asked you that a little bit ago. Bro, have you seen it?
You asked me that. You haven't asked him.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say what?
Dude. Not only is Jason Momoa like the fucking hottest dude on earth, right? But he is such a fucking badass in that movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it? Did you go to the theater or is it on time?
I think we have the DVD here.
Can I borrow it?
It's on Redbox.
That's okay.
You gonna pay for it?
Yo, what's that? Why is this called Humble Crumble? Humble Crumble?
Because vape juice has to be like elegant.
It can't be like...
Well, this one's Naked Unicorn, like, yeah.
Yeah, it can't be like Blueberry Pie. That's lame. It's gotta have a stupid flamboyant name to
Like
get
Rainbow
people.
Unicorn?
A little bit.
Bang.
That's also a vape juice. But no, I'll tell you
Star
a
Blast.
little bit about that fucking movie, dude. It's fucking wild, man.
Spoilers! Go ahead.
Oh, it's been out. I'm sure everybody else has seen it.
I haven't.
Okay. His mom is is a fucking queen. From
I know
Okay.
Aquaman's story.
Okay. So then you know the movie pretty much.
Aw.
Yeah. But it's way badass, bro. He's like fucking people up with his trident and shit, and he like can control the sea because there's like a big war going on.
I wish we would have watched the Joker trailer before this, so you could talk about that.
Yeah, I know. I wish I did too.
But it looks so good, and Joaquin Phoenix, I feel like he's gonna do a really fucking good
I hope because Jared Leto sucked.
Yeah. Oh well, I wouldn't say he sucked.
No, dude. After Heath Ledger, there's an
well-
atmosphere around the Joker now. Anything else but that is gonna suck.
Yo, what's the whole thing with all the Jokers dying? Or like getting like addicted to like crack and dying?
What?
What are you talking about?
Like all, or like, they call like the Joker's like thing, like everyone who's played Joker in a movie,
Mm-hmm.
like died.
Oh, like Like there's the myth behind it.
Oh,
Leto's still alive.
Yeah, Leto's still
Well,
kicking.
like most of them.
There's like a big conspiracy. Some people say he killed himself. Some people said that he went fucking crazy because how he prepared for his role.
Method acting.
Yeah, dude, he would like seclude himself inside and wouldn't go out. He would only get like 2 hours of sleep a day.
Just to prepare for that role, and it worked so beautifully. But
dude, in the movie, he would tell whatever, I can't remember the guy's name that played Batman, but he would told the guy to fucking beat his ass like in the interrogation thing. You can't, and like it was real, bro. You can't fucking, can't one up that.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, I think. Yeah. You can't top that.
But the trailer, it pretty much shows him. Like, there's so many different backstories to the Joker. It's stupid.
I know.
Like, one says he fell into a vat of acid, which turned his skin pale. In this one, he was, like, bullied and fucked with and all that shit, and it made him go fucking crazy, and he dyed his hair and wore clown makeup because he used to be a clown. It's different, and I'm excited, but I'm worried.
I'm worried. I saw the makeup for him, like, with the triangle.
I
don't know. After Heath, like I said, dude, I have such...
Well, obviously, Heath is going to be the best no matter what.
That's what I'm saying. So I hold it to that standard, though.
You can't.
I hope... This one looks way better than, like, Suicide Squad. Which is,
yeah.
Suicide Squad was so hyped, but it didn't deliver.
I liked it.
It was a good movie, but not what everyone hyped.
What? No, definitely not. I still like it.
Wasn't Jared Leto, like, the first Joker since Heath?
Yes.
Yeah.
The music was good.
Yeah, the music was fire.
Technically, it was, I don't remember the actor's name, but his name is Jerome Velasca.
Is he the kid?
In Gotham.
I haven't seen it.
Well, it's really good. He's a fucking psychopath, and I love him.
That's good.
If you ever get a chance, watch Gotham. It's really fucking good.
I will. Yeah. No, the new kid on this trailer that I saw, it looks, from what I've seen, it looks like it's gonna be okay. So I'm hoping.
Sorry.
You okay?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so Jeffree Star, that was fucked up. Fucking dude, I can't remember any of the news this week now that I think about it.
I have it on my phone.
Say the, Article 13 passed.
That doesn't affect us. I mean,
it doesn't affect us, but that's still fucked.
It's shitty. Like, isn't it?
But wasn't there already something that came out with, like, banning memes in the UK or something like that? Wasn't there already, like, something going on?
Well, they're trying to make it so, like, if the content that you produce isn't 100% yours, then they can ban it. So nobody can see it.
Yeah.
So you can't put, like, music in your videos.
No,
you can't put a commercial, like, I don't know.
And even videos here, though, like, copyright is so fucking
like, we
tight
were just
right
watching
now.
the Hot Ones with the Shaq, or
They couldn't even play a clip that Shaq owns, and he was in it.
And Shaq even in the video was like, yeah, and here it is, like, play it. And then they said, like, couldn't get the copyright for it, like.
Yeah, and fucking, like, LTT was, they were doing some fucking video or some stream that they did the other day where they were, like, going to showcase some of their merch that they haven't put out. And it was on the computer, and they had to get, like, off their email page or anything else because they could get a copyright strike. That's fucking insane. And I think a big problem with that, too, is that you can copyright flag anybody's video, like, as a troll, and it gets taken, like, really seriously.
Well, okay. Question. How do, because I don't really know, how do VPNs work?
It's, so, just to get
Doesn't it just reroute your IP address to somewhere else? It just makes
something else and says, like, you're in the States. So
it says you're somewhere that you're not, even though...
Yeah, so if you get a VPN, then this...
Like NordVPN, everybody since Article 13 has been, like, promoting that, so they don't
so this fucking shit doesn't even affect people with VPNs, because they could just be like, oh, I'm in America, fuck you.
But VPNs, like, that one costs, like, X amount of dollars a month.
Well, the one that PewDiePie has been promoting is...
NordVPN.
Yeah.
It's 70% off.
75% off for $2.99 a month?
Fuck!
Yeah, so there's ways around it, but it's the fact that, like, the internet's becoming so censored, like... You remember YouTube, like, in Call of Duty days, bro, when you could say the most foul shit. Remember White Boy was fucking toxic, PewDiePie, and Happy Wheels. Remember Happy Wheels?
Yeah.
That wouldn't fly on YouTube now. That's what I'm saying.
That's why most YouTube creators are not going for the ad revenue anymore. They're going for sponsorships from other people. Like,
the ad revenue's tank, bro.
Yeah, so it's like fucking, you see Dollar Shave Club everywhere. You see fucking Honey.
Postmates, SeatGeek,
VPNs.
Yeah.
FaZe did it a long time ago with G Fuel and
G Fuel's another one.
I'll give it FaZe, man. They were on it like a long time
Ahead
ago.
of the curve.
And FaZe told them like back in like 2016, they had the big YouTube thing because YouTube was flagging a bunch of their videos, and FaZe was like,
Yeah.
"That's not gonna fly with us. Like, we're bringing you a lot of revenue too."
It's fine. It's still going. But yeah, no, I was gonna say.
Like FaZe was like, nah, cause like we made you guys basically like we had a big part in this, and you're gonna do this. And we're like, we're not gonna make videos now.
What's your guys' opinion on the legal smoking age being raised to 21?
I don't care. It doesn't affect me.
Doesn't affect me.
It just,
However, I think I see why they're doing it, and I know.
No, I think I agree with it completely. Cause
people in high school.
It's killing more people than fucking like it's killing as many people as alcohol.
like even this is fucking bad, but I mean it's not as bad, but still.
As I say, it's far less worse, but
Yeah, and it's just like I don't think at 18 it would be like the cool thing to do to smoke cigarettes and do all this shit, and kids don't need to have that decision.
And like it really is like the cool thing to do in high school. It's like everyone does it. It's just
That's
me
what
and Jordan
like,
were
weird,
smoking
though.
at 11 years old.
yeah.
It's just like it's just weird. Like, you guys are just doing it. Like they're buying vape juice without nicotine in it. Just to vape.
I hate
it's like
that
why
shit,
like why are
dude.
you doing that? Like you're
I
just
tell-
being a poser. Like
There was this one girl a couple years back that used to come over to the old house, and that was like when box mods were like, on the rise. And I remember she didn't smoke even weed or anything, but she just got into vaping with 6-nic juice. Why did you sign yourself up to get why'd you willingly go and get addicted just because it looked cool?
Like
It's so dumb.
that's one reason why I can see people just getting fucking zero nic, cause like I mean flavors are cool. You can do like tricks and stuff.
I was gonna say at the vape shop, my old boss's wife was on a heavy diet, and even though she worked at a vape shop, she didn't really vape like that, but she would get super fruity flavors to like curb cravings, which. I mean, this is all food flavoring with nicotine anyhow. I mean, if you really want to think about it. So it was no big deal. But people that vape nicotine juice just to... I vape. I think that's really dumb.
yeah, it's like all those memes. It's like, hey kids, you want a nicotine addiction? And then it was like, all the kids are going like, no, like we don't. And then it's like, we have it in mango flavor. And they're like, sign me up.
It's
like,
like
where
that.
is it, bro? Like,
It's meant for people to stop smoking cigarettes, not for people to get addicted to flavors and then ultimately addicted to nicotine.
Yeah, it's dumb. But also at the same thing, it's 21 is the new age. 18 was the age when I started smoking, and it didn't bother me none. Like, it was smoking at like 12 or 13 was like when I first started like inhaling all that. Because you do it because you think you're cool, and then before you know it, you're smoking a lot. I think at Harbor Freight I was smoking 2 packs a day.
And then you have cancer.
Yeah. Then I got, so I don't think...
How's your cervical cancer doing, by the way?
My cervical cancer? Well, why do you gotta say that I even have cancer to begin with? Because that's fucked up.
he's going to be thinking about that.
Yeah, it's gonna worry me all day.
He's going to be like, do I look like I have cancer?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
My uterus is fine and all that. My fucking vagina's clean.
that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I'm sorry to offend you. I didn't mean to do
Clean giner.
that. Clean I got a clean giner. Okay, now please somebody explain to me what the fuck cadaver dick is.
Okay, so I saw it in a video, and it made me want to ask the question to you guys. And like, I was talking to like Snuggles and Unit on stream yesterday. If your dick got blown to fuck all, like some crazy shit happened to it,
And you take one of a dead body. Okay, I already know where it's going.
Yeah.
I already know where it's going.
would you rather go dickless or take one off a dead body?
If it worked,
Yeah, it worked.
Do you still have feeling?
if it
I
had
think so.
feeling,
Yeah.
That
it
would
worked,
that
and,
would
like,
make that
all
would,
the
Or
nerve
would you rather
endings were
use-
connected, bro? Count
all
me
the
in,
all the
bro.
nerve
But
endings
you don't
are
get
dead.
to choose the size of the dick.
Bro, I don't care. I'd throw in an extra couple dollars, bro. I'd be like, yo, like 7
you
inches,
can't-
bro. Like 7 inches, 3 inches wide, bro. Like
You can't have it though.
But
You can't have it that way. It's not-
logically speaking, all the nerve
you don't
endings
go to
are
a dick
dead.
shop and you're like that one.
Well, trust
You-
me,
you're
I'm
just like-
sure.
I mean-
sure in the next 5 years you can't.
You can, the
I
plastic,
guarantee you.
but you can't.
Okay, yeah, but I mean like a real dick that you're gonna be able to use. They're like, look, we can go get you a dick.
Well, if we're being realistic, the nerve endings would be dead.
But that's not just it. Would you rather have your own dick, like, oh, never mind. That was getting into like gene mutations and shit. And
What, trying to grow another dick? You
grow,
know they can
grow a dick like off your mom or something, like because she's got the same. So like,
they can grow like ears and stuff off of rats.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I was going. Like they can grow your dick off a rat or something like that.
I would do that.
Or would you rather gamble on having a fucking gnar dick, like a fucking fat one?
I don't think so,
I don't know.
because
I feel like, honestly, from a girl's standpoint,
a bigger
like,
dick
like,
isn't always the best.
yeah, because like that has to be like scary.
But that's
dude.
also
like,
a confident. I'm not saying like a
but
fucking.
think about it, right? A girl's looking at something, it's like.
I'll turn that on.
Anyway, bro, from a girl's standpoint, I think bigger is not always better.
No.
Because if it gets too big, that like it can't,
Okay.
dude. Like it can't. Be
I'm not
good.
saying they're gonna go get a fucking dick off Shaq or something like that. I'm saying they're just gonna go grab a dick and you can either get a fucking millimeter Peter or a girthy nice like 8-inch pounder or something like that. I don't know.
That wouldn't be too bad.
I would take my gamble.
You can take you get a sweet spot. They're not gonna like. I'm sure, because it's also got to be proportionate to your body. To some point, they're not gonna go get a fucking dick off Pornhub and fucking
Have one falling out my shorts, man.
yeah.
Yo.
So you gamble on it?
Yo, did you guys see the guy in the NFL Combine?
No, I'm
The
not.
NFL
into
Combine
sports.
it's like where the people that are trying to get into the NFL, right? The football players from college.
It's fight to the death.
It's basically where they go and they go through a bunch of like drills and stuff like that in front of like crowds of people to show like hey, I'm ready for the NFL. Like you guys should recruit me, you know. And they do like a 40-yard dash and they see how fast they can run and they like catch footballs and they throw footballs and stuff like that. You know, they do all these drills. And this giant dude, right, is a defensive lineman. Those are like the big guys who like try and like they're like on the line, you know, the giant people.
Yeah.
He's doing his 40-yard dash, right? And the guy's dipping for it. Dude, and his wang falls out his shorts, bro, and he like covers it, and you can like clearly see.
I think I heard something
and
about
he
that.
falls down on the ground, bro.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it.
It is like
my penis.
legit falls out of his shorts on national TV,
What would you do?
bro. I don't care, bro.
Was it a good dick though?
Yeah,
Like,
was it a sizable dick?
I'm not gonna talk on another man, but like, dude, he's like 6'8". You guys can know. You guys.
He's got it. He's got a dick.
He's got a big dick.
He's got a big dick.
The guy's a
I
giant.
would just own it.
Yeah. The guy obviously owned it, bro. It's like he had nothing.
real.
Nothing to be worried about, man.
Where are you going?
Grabbing a water bottle.
Grabbing one.
I don't think I have one.
Oh,
Just
Dang.
keep talking, I'll be there in a second.
Dang, cuz.
fucking asshole.
About to get naked for you guys.
Fucking don't. Dude, put your dick away.
It's not out.
Bet.
Yo, I was
want
cleaning.
applesauce?
I was cleaning out.
I don't
Cart.
want an applesauce.
You want an applesauce?
No.
No applesauce?
No.
Give me the jug of mayonnaise.
Is that lemon juice?
What? Where?
No, mustard.
How much condiments do you have? Fuck.
Alright.
No, you literally can feed an army with just your condiments, man. You got jam, jelly.
What would it taste like if you mixed all of them together?
You guys trying to do it?
You know what's fucking gross? And I hope Zach doesn't ever end up watching this. But you remember how we used to kind of like, not bully him, but he was a fucking dork. And really needy and weird. And you would always do that Nazi shit, so we like kind of treat him like ass.
Oh, I know.
I remember
Oh,
one,
yeah.
Yeah. I remember one time he asked us for a cigarette, and it was like, I don't know, annoying. We didn't want to give it to him, so we're like, you gotta earn it. And so we made the nastiest drink out of all the condiments that we had at John's house. One of John's fucking armpit hair, fucking sriracha sauce and vodka. And he had to chug it for a cigarette. That was fucked up. We were assholes back then, because, you know, John, we used to, like, break doors over John's head for cigarettes to make him, like, fucking headbutt a watermelon. We were assholes, dude.
You're a terrible human being.
You were part of that, so I wouldn't even talk.
I was not.
You were a part of it.
Yeah, I can see him being part of it.
Yeah.
Probably.
He was-
I was probably a part of
He
it.
was just as much of a douche as anybody
Yo.
else. No one had Collier.
So back at the Cottonwood Apartments, I don't know the story behind this, right? Because I was asleep, you know, and I was still like a child. I'm still a child now, but I was more of a child back then, you know. Wasn't there like a girl who legit like got possessed or something like that at night and like started going crazy?
Yeah,
you
dude!
got it, bro.
Oh, shit! I haven't thought
Was
about that
Chandler
in
there?
years.
I don't
Oh,
think so.
No,
it was
yeah,
the scariest fucking thing I've
Because
ever
I
experienced.
heard about it, and then the next day, like, she had a bunch of scars on her arm. Or not the next
Yeah,
day,
dog,
but, like, later,
so-
she had scars on her arm and stuff like that. And, like, I heard that
I don't fuck with that
mom,
shit.
mom was telling me, too. Like, yeah, like she, like...
But because it
legit
was a big
possessed.
deal, and like people in the apartment started like coming out. So like the lights at the apartment, you remember, would be like lit up at night.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just can't stand this being off.
Okay. The lights at the apartment were all, like, they just randomly shut off.
You know, and like it was a big like parking lot, and that's like where everyone played.
Yeah, like there was like on the carports.
Is it the one with the fucked up playground?
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
Where the guy jizzed on the slide?
Yeah.
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 It was
This,
like that one.
yeah, this place is fucked.
Yeah.
I remember that place. That's where I almost died from drinking like 8 energy drinks.
That's a
I
story we'll
remember-
talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. That's
Uh,
the next story.
Alright.
So this chick, oh god, I can't even remember her name
It was like
now.
Monique or something
No,
like
no, it wasn't. No, it was. I think her name was. I don't want to say it because I'm gonna be respectful because it was.
that. We'll
weird.
just call her Lily.
Okay, sure. The lights went out at the apartment, and we're like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then she was like,
Not in the apartments, outside.
walking like back and forth in the parking lot. Will you go away? You're needy. And she started like chanting some weird shit, and she claimed to be like a witch or something or into that kind of stuff. So I don't know if it was just a show, but fucking, she was doing that, and then we're like trying to figure out what the fuck she's like saying and what she's doing because we're like all starting to kind of get creeped the
And
fuck
how
out.
many? There was a lot of people there, right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys had a group. Like,
Yeah, and then she started screaming, so we like backed the fuck up a little bit, and she started like fast walking. It was craziest shit I've ever seen, but like it was a walk, but it was so like subtle and fast, and that fast, she was like 3 blocks away on top of this hill, dude. Where like, and it was such an eerie sight, and it sounds like I'm making it up, but there was like street lights, and you could see her. It was like some Left 4 Dead shit, dude. And she was just screaming and doing some weirdo shit, and we like went up to go find her, and she fucking disappeared, and I haven't seen her since that day.
That's terrifying.
Dude, I'm not joking. You cannot walk that fast. It was... Oh god, I'm trying to think. So you remember where the old apartments was? It was on like
96.
No, it was 100, 101st.
101st, yeah.
And then what was that fucking road behind it? It was
Aqueduct?
no. Okay, well it was right off Pacific.
It's the
So
long
just
one where
think-
you keep going, you get into like redneck land.
Yeah, so just think it was from Pacific Ave to like where McKinley is.
Mhm.
She walked that distance that fast. And I mean, like, it was from just for us to get a couple apartments, like, you know, a couple of units over, which is only like 30 feet,
Mhm.
to see where she went, to like go out the gate and look. And that's where she was. And it was fucking wild. We got her to the hill, she was gone. And I had not seen her since. Now it was wild. And that's not the only story I have about that. So, another weird ghost story at the fucking apartments was, there was this weird thing about Richard's place. Like, one of the old neighbors like would do like seances or some shit, right? And me, Juwan, and I think Ariana or someone else, we saw like these people that were like legit like floating past in the fucking backyard of the apartment. It was creepy. And they were like pale white and like their eyes, like it just looked like messy makeup and shit.
Mhm.
And they stared at us when they passed. Didn't say a fucking word, and it gave us all chills. And then again, just gone. And it was like they were walking. And it was weird because you could see them walking, but their feet weren't like moving. It was really fucking weird. It
So
was
it's like floating.
almost, yeah. But you could see their legs doing it, but they weren't. It's like a weird mental thing that happened to us. It was scary as fuck, dude.
You sure you weren't just like on drugs?
I'm positive, dude. It was after we started fucking around that warehouse where we found a bunch of devil shit and
I remember that
swastikas and all
story.
that. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Those are my biggest like ghost
Maybe
stories.
maybe you're like marked now.
No, don't say that.
That's not wood. Look at you.
This wood?
That
It's
is
drywall.
That's drywall.
What is drywall made of?
Drywall's not wood because wood's too expensive.
Wow.
It's
Anyways.
also not as flammable. as
Yeah,
wood.
so Chandler almost died.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna be next, man.
We were
I'm
just
saying next. I'm next with bangs, dude.
Yeah.
we were just hanging out, fucking playing some stupid shit in your room. I don't remember what it was, and we were like,
Left 4 Dead.
was it Left 4 Dead?
Or Black
You
Ops.
had,
This was the time when Black Ops 1 was the new game.
Oh,
So it was
yeah.
like 2010, 2011.
We were playing. I remember it was Left 4 Dead because we just got started playing Xbox 360,
Mhm.
and I hadn't seen you in fucking ages.
yeah. So we were like, well, let's stay up all night.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah. I remember you sold us some gun or some paintball guns or something at a garage sale. And
BB
you're like, I
guns.
got money, and I was like, yeah, let's get some cigarettes, bro. Like, let's get fucked up. On
We
energy
paid that
drinks.
homeless guy for cigarettes, and we were just
Mhm.
like, you can just keep the rest of it. So he would do it.
Yeah.
Then we went in there, got fucking like 7 monsters, and I downed like all of them. Came back home, ate Swiss rolls.
I convinced you to get one more monster. I was like, bro, let's do one more. And you're like, you're not about it. And this is before you threw the Swiss rolls. Then we went to 7-Eleven. You got that monster. You like chugged it on the way out.
Yeah, and then sprinted all the way back home.
Yeah.
And then, fuck, I don't remember who was the lady that was there. She was like, she worked in a hospital or something, and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna go into cardiac arrest." And then I was like,
it was that one black chick that was upstairs that we were all like, "Damn, she's fine." You remember her? Hell yeah, bro. It was that chick. She worked at the...
And then I threw up Swiss rolls out of my nose, and even though I thought I was gonna die, me and him were sitting in the bathroom dying of laughter.
The only real thing I heard from this story was between you and Mom saying that Chandler was in the bathtub throwing up out of his nose.
Yeah.
And so now that I know that the story's valid, now I know that it's valid.
It was like straight chocolate, like... It was like it went in his mouth and came out of his nose. Like it was almost whole Swiss rolls that were coming out, and then he was like sitting on our front porch, shivering. He was like almost naked, but he had my mom's leather jacket on.
Mm-hmm, I remember that.
You were just like, oh, I don't want to die.
And then I had to go home, and I didn't sleep that night.
Yeah, your mom was fucking pissed, dude. Your mom hated me so much when we were kids.
Well, yeah, because you were fucking the worst influence. You got me to smoke cigarettes.
I didn't know such
You got
thing.
me to smoke weed.
Yeah,
you got me to
yeah.
drink. You got me to sneak out of my house
Yeah, make out porch.
to go see girls.
And it was a great fucking time, was it not?
It was very fun.
I was not a bad influence. I just
on the way home
inspired you to be someone
we
else.
saw my mom and Bob fucking drive past, and we were just like, well, we're fucked anyway, so we turned on some Michael Jackson and just fucking dancing down the street.
3 a.m., yeah. I was talking to Monique about that, too. I was like, I remember Make Out Porsche and Mason's Trampoline and all that shit, dude.
Then we tried to sneak under the fence, and Mason couldn't fit.
Yeah. Yeah, fucked up her ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Life was fucking awesome, dude.
Back then, yeah, now it's...
Dude, your mom was pissed. She was like, you're not coming over. I remember she walked. Mom was asleep, and she was like, just fucking, you can't talk to Chandler for quite some time. And I was like, really butthurt about it.
I do remember that. You were just a little...
He walks into his room, plays Kryptonite really loud on the Xbox screen. It's like, my mom will never know who I actually am. They just don't understand.
Fuck my mom.
That's what made me who I am today.
No, bro, your mom, and I know she'd never thank me for it, but I remember I picked flowers for her the next day, because the next day was Mother's Day. I picked flowers and put them on your guys' porch until after Mother's Day. She didn't never give a fuck, though. I was like, I tried so hard, bro.
She was like, fuck this kid. Trying to kill my child.
I'm trying to kill you, bro. We're just having fun, man.
Do you remember the dirt track?
Yeah.
And how we always used to swindle him to let us ride his dirt bikes and go on it? Mm-hmm. I crashed that one time. Oh! Do you remember that stuffed animal we lit on fire with the thing of gasoline on the dirt track?
No, but I remember there was a big-ass, like...
gas tank. They told me.
Yes.
I don't know anything about the gas track, or the
Do you remember the
dirt
fire?
track. But what I do know about the dirt track was it was across the street from us, and there's a giant gas tank, and they made one thing very clear. You don't smoke by it, you don't light matches around it. And now what I just heard is not a good thing.
And what we were doing was like throwing lit cigarettes into it and shit. We were so stupid. We set that bitch on fire, dude.
And we ran.
Yeah.
It was... Oh!
Remember when we set my front yard on fire too on 4th of July?
I remember that when
Yeah.
the front yard was over on the side, bro.
Yeah,
I
like
remember
this,
that, dude. I was scared when I was looking out my window. I was like, there's a fire, bro. Like, an actual fire in the yard. They're like dumping water on it. They can't get it to go. It's like growing.
Do we want to bring up Kmart?
I we set Kmart on fire too.
Okay, so you know the Kmart on 72nd and Portland?
Yeah.
The back room.
Right down the street from us.
There's this back room on the back side of it where they keep all the broken carts and shit. And we were just hanging out back there because it was open. I don't know why it was open. And we just started like lighting the straps on fire. And then we were just like watching it. And it got bigger and bigger.
And it was to the point where we couldn't.
And we were just like, oh fuck. So then we just booked it the fuck out of there. The next day we come back and there's just smoke marks all up the walls and shit. That was a lot of fun. I remember taking a shit back behind that Kmart too, and I used your sock to wipe my ass.
Do you guys want to tell me about Radio Shack and this guy?
When we got raw, or when there was like a...
We can do that one too. Gosh, we have so many stories about it.
Then we gotta get to some sort of news, but yeah, go for it.
Okay, well, do the one where Chandler broke his arm.
Oh, that was a dumb one.
And then the one where you guys like were there, and then the guy walked in and robbed the place.
So years ago, we thought we were gonna be parkour like superstars or some dumb shit, and there was this abandoned Mexican restaurant, and we hopped the fence and got on this.
Clearly saying no trespassing.
Yeah, it was all fucked up. It was hella dangerous. It was like almost like Aztec ruins with how bad the building was destroyed. There was a 2-story building in the back where they would like slaughter the animals or some shit, and he wanted to jump off the roof of it, and then he was a little nervous, so I convinced him.
Yeah, and
I convinced him. Yeah,
I told him that he had to record it, which you failed to do.
So he did a test jump, and did it perfectly. So we're like, it's gonna be dope. Like it's gonna work. So we record it. And this fucking guy, on the way down the second time when I'm recording, trips off the gutter or a shoelace or something and tumbles down a 2-story building and just demolished his arm. It was like all
my arm, it turned into like a Z. Because my wrist was over here, and I was like, fucking holding it. This dumb motherfucker comes up, hey, I calls my dad, I think his arm is broken. He gets there, he's like, no fucking shit, it's broken. It's all the way over here.
It was destroyed.
And he didn't record it. I was going to put that shit on, what was that
Scarred.
show? Scarred.
With Jacoby and Papa Roach.
Oh my god.
Dude, we're old! I bet no one else is going to remember that.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I bet it was like before Ridiculous was a thing.
Yeah,
now Ridiculous is old. Or Ridiculousness.
Ridiculous is out.
It was the show they pretty much just showed a bunch of people getting fucked up and breaking arms and beating the shit out of
you'd see
themselves.
people like skate down rails and like you fall face first on the pole or something and catch their eye and it'd be like hanging down and shit.
Like
that was on TV when we were kids.
It was gross.
Like a real life Hall of Meat.
Yeah, exactly that.
Do you remember Meat Spin? No, let's not get into
Yeah,
that.
No, he showed me that one time, bro. He told me to look it up. I looked
Big
it
ass
up.
dick.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It's like asking
Dang,
4chan
white,
to remember
bro.
that. I know
Not
you're
that
pale.
white.
He's hella white.
I'm not that
He's
white.
hella
We're all really white.
Oh, fucking paste.
Yeah, once
Alright.
you lift up my arm, it just keeps getting wider and wider.
So, getting into something else. What is the Prince Charles Fortnite ban thing?
Oh, it's just some old dude mad that everybody's playing
It's
Fortnite.
not old.
Is that all it is?
Kinda. So he
Was it worth you texting it to me, saying, "Hey,
no,
we need to talk
I was
about
thinking
this"?
I was just thinking of a filler, honestly, but no, he was.
That's what you think this is?
Some of it.
Is this not serious?
You guys are just here for filler entertainment.
Yeah, I know. You're just making an okay
Is
podcast.
some mad fucking UK fucking guy? I know he's like royalty and shit, but fuck him.
Fuck him. We're gonna get like a night knock.
It's time for a crusade, bro.
Bro, but like he's fucking mad. He's like video game addiction.
The
and it ties
horse
into
and
that.
carriage pull up out front because
The fucking royal army and their fucking trumpets and
yeah,
shit.
with like a flag hanging
What is
off.
that? Oh fuck. Is that a guillotine they're carrying behind?
Whatever, dude. No, blaming like fucking internet addiction and Fortnite's like the fucking biggest problem right now. Because kids spend 2 hours a day playing it.
That's not that bad.
Dude,
when we were kids, we were
I spent 2
playing
hours
like
a day, like 5 times on
I
my
spend
phone.
2 hours a day shitting, dude. Like, get real.
we used to fucking literally wake up at 8 p.m., play games until like 9:30 a.m., then go to sleep and repeat.
Yeah.
So
11 a.m.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, whatever.
Ish.
It was 11 in the morning when we would go to bed. But, I mean, that was a problem.
that was a problem.
That was a problem. Playing Fortnite for 2 hours is not a fucking problem.
Yeah,
2 hours a
it's-
day.
It's not even that bad.
And I think doctors even recommend, like...
Can I help you?
Yo, cause it's a ghost dude's at the door and it's barking at him.
Probably that one chick that was all fucking... Whatever. She's like, I heard my name... Or I heard my story being brought up.
Oh,
And she just, like, float through the wall or some
Devil
shit.
Girl.
Yeah.
She appears right here by my ear. I look and she's right there. You know?
Yeah. Fuck all that noise.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god. There was a child on the other side of that door.
Yeah. I'm fucking infant.
It's like the Ukrainian kid. Dude,
that Ukraine-
the Russian dad. Yo, that is the
Fucking steak and potatoes, bro. There's this little Ukrainian kid, dude, that runs around, or it's like Ukrainian kids. There's like a gaggle of them, bro.
A gaggle of geese, bro. Why is he? How does he get there so quiet?
I know, it's so silent.
I can't hear him.
No, there's a bunch of Ukrainian kids that just kind of like run them up through the apartments. I don't know where the fuck their parents are. But
Ukrainian kids?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
They're all paying for the apartment themselves.
Yeah, fucking working in the coal mines. And
7 kids owning an apartment.
No, but there's this one little kid, dude. He's like terrified when he's by himself, dude. We're coming in. I got off work.
Him, bro, dude.
Seriously, dude. I got off work one time and I was coming in, and I just so happened to end up behind him. We're going the same way. I opened the door, or he would open the door, and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then he would open the door to downstairs, and I would like open it too, and he would like look back and like get a little bit faster over time. And then he waited at the top of the second stairs, where our hallway is. And he saw me coming, then he really started to freak the fuck out. And then I started, like, following him down the hall, dude. He's like, hauling ass, bro.
You should have started running.
I know! Damn it, dude. I should have hauled ass for him. He's like, come here! And he's just, ah! Dude, that would have been the funniest fucking thing. But the dad...
This dad yelled at his wife, bro.
He's like a fucking... He's one of these like Chuck dudes, bro.
Remember when he has to look to the left, he has to turn his whole body?
Yeah, like you can't fit through a doorway, dude.
He can't check his blind spots in his car.
Steak and potatoes every night for dinner, bro, and beats the fucking hell out of his wife. Like she has to, she has to drive and like do all this shit. And like I've seen her like she dropped laundry on the fucking in the parking lot one time. And she was like shaking to pick it up. She was like standing like, the fuck? And I was like, dude, how is that okay?
And I was gonna say something. You're like, hey, you don't do that to her. And he's like, who said that? Who the fuck? I'm coming for you. Jordan's like, yo, I gotta get out of here, bro. Like,
my little legs ain't gonna do shit, bro. He's like dino strides, dog. It was like the Jurassic Park when the T-Rex is coming, bro. The water's shaking, bro. That was like my car, dude. Fuck that.
You see your car out there bouncing around.
Yeah, dog.
You gotta like rip up the e-brake to keep it in place.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if that's just Ukrainian thing or that's just a very shitty relationship. But I've thought about calling the cops a few times. Like,
probably should.
Might.
Probably should.
But you
the
know
cops wouldn't do nothing,
what's
bro.
scary is I ain't seen the wife in months, bro. But I see her kids all over the place.
She's dead.
Dude, she's probably pregnant, man. Honestly, like
something.
Like, have you ever seen a pregnant Asian woman?
Oh my god, no!
I'm telling you this right now. This is my idea, and I'm not being racist. I promise.
Yeah,
I'm just honest to God. Like I've never seen a pregnant Asian lady. Look at Chandler and take it, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's gotta be fucked up.
So what I think they do is when they get pregnant, they just be in the house. They like I think it might be like a disgrace to the culture or something to go out, like, cause you know like some cultures have like those weird rules or whatever. You know, like. Okay, now that's getting racist.
Well, it sounds a little. But
okay,
I know
like,
what you're saying.
Like,
it's not racist.
Like Middle Eastern cultures, the woman can't go outside not covered up. They have to be like completely covered, you know.
Well, yeah.
And that's like completely different from our culture, right?
Where people are like naked all the time.
Yeah. So like what I think, and like correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any Asian people watching this, is like when they like an Asian lady gets pregnant, she doesn't go outside for 9 months, and then when she like has the baby, then she can go outside because it looks bad for the culture. Or something.
If I'm honest, I've never seen a fucking Asian baby.
What? I've seen an Asian baby.
I've never
seen a lot of Asian.
I have not, dude.
I've seen an Asian.
I've never seen an Asian kid under the age of fucking. Where are you going?
Where is it?
Oh, he's grabbing this fucking painting of.
The painting that they did. This is Jordan's Family, done by a professional artist.
They look like.
They look all Asian, bro. They're all Asian.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, they just spawn.
Look at this.
They have like a tank.
Yeah, it's like they.
Jordan, insert a picture of Michaela. Right now.
I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Do it.
It just looked like a dumb edit attempt.
You like draw something in MS Paint. There it is.
Stick figure with hair.
But no, they have like spawning tanks that
I think
grown Asians come out of.
I think like I said, I've never seen.
They're all good at math.
It's Asian.
They're all good at math.
Asian toddlers and up, and that's bullshit. Not all Asians are good at math.
I know a lot of stupid Asians.
I
know
that is racist.
No, it's
I
not.
don't appreciate that.
No, it's
not. No, it's not. Dude, one of my friends. I'm gonna leave him out because if he watches this, you know, like, okay, he got kicked out of Spanish, right?
Uh huh.
My Spanish teacher was very. I don't want to say gay because people are gonna take that the wrong way.
That's pretty
Very weird. Okay. She would wear like jean skirts that would go down to the floor, right? And you know, a Spanish teacher should be Mexican or Spanish speaking.
Yeah.
Somewhere from down there or like over there or like
native with the language.
Native with the language.
Hey,
you know, native with the culture too, a lot, you know? And it really says something about someone when I always think, you know, it's cool, you know, go and like get into other cultures, but don't be a white person claiming that you know everything about someone else's culture and that you're one with the culture. Okay,
I was about to say
my teacher. Her name was
Pablo.
I'm not gonna. Okay, never mind. I'm not
Just
gonna
say
say Miss Stevens, right? She is fully white.
The
American.
That's like a Miss Smith.
Yeah, her name was
Walk in with a bag of Taco Bell. Today we're going to be talking about Spanish cuisine.
Yeah, like whiter than can be, right? She's like so white. She's like from up north, like by Canada, but like over in the Midwest.
Like
We're
fucking
like
Slavic.
like
at night if you need to find your keys, she needs to just take her shirt off.
Yeah.
So like Michigan, you know, like way up there, you know, by the Great Lakes, you know. But like she knew like French too and like Spanish. And she was but very weird. We couldn't speak any English in the class, and I understand why. But when you like speak English, she'd make you go in the middle of the class and do push-ups in front of the class.
What?
Is that not even acceptable?
That doesn't sound right.
Or just do something, you know. Some kids had to do push-ups. Some kids would, you know. You'd have to go in the middle of the class and be on the spot, you know?
Yeah.
And then there was
Put
one
you on
time...
blast.
I would tell her to fuck
There was
yourself.
one time in the beginning of the year we were kind of bad to a sub, you know? Because when a sub comes, you're not going to do work. Like, who cares?
Yeah. That's pretty much your
You're not my teacher, bro. Like,
you ain't gonna tell me shit.
You ain't my daddy. Yeah, so we didn't do nothing, right? And then the sub left a note to the teacher, and that really did it, man. No joke. She took the desks and chairs
Sound
away.
like that guy with the potatoes, and that really does it.
Oh, and what did he do, bro? No, but dude, she took away the desks and chairs, and we had to stand for the rest of the year.
Bro, I would have been like, "What's good?
Yeah,
Here, hands, you can catch them."
Bro, I've never seen Tarzan in English, but I've seen it 11 times in Spanish. I've seen Nemo once in English and 9 times in Spanish. Okay, and Chris, right? Chris is just funny, right? He's just a funny kid. He's a cool kid, you know, but like kind of like not a teacher's pet, but he's a cool kid. And this dude was talking about the teacher, right? Like talking bad about Miss Stevens, but he didn't know Miss Stevens was behind him, right? In the class, you know. And Miss Stevens taps on his shoulder, right? And Chris turns around, looks at her, and turns around again and keeps talking about her, right?
Stop it,
Didn't care. And so
that's the biggest fuck you ever heard all day.
And then kicked him out of the class, bro. And so that's my story about my funny Asian friend.
I was gonna say, to balance it out, man, fuck white people. We suck. We're the dumbest race.
I don't like how many ignorant, racist, fucking asshole white people there are.
But I also don't like it. I also don't like it when people are like, you know, like have so much like respect for us, you know, like there's so much racism in the world. Man, white people aren't nothing. You know, they go around and say that's like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also don't like the white people that are so insecure with everybody calling them a racist that as soon as they see a black person, they're like, "What's up, my brother?"
Yeah, I hate that shit. Yeah. Just be cool. I don't know why people get so fucking...
Treat them like people.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do is treat them like a fucking person.
I don't understand why people get mad over it, too. Like, those are, like, really diehard, like, Aryan fucking freaks.
Yeah.
What are you mad about? What the fuck are you mad about?
They're taking all of our...
He looks different. Fuck him.
They're taking all of our women's. It's like, boo fucking who? We're all humans. Get the fuck over
Humans.
it. Humans. Pubes. I mean...
You look like a Puritan with that hat.
A Puritan?
Yeah.
I like this hat. Fuck you.
You know what a Puritan is?
Nope.
The people who wear those hats.
What?
What? You know what an Amish is?
People with the beards.
Yeah. Fucking dummy. Will you grab me a bubbly out the freezer? You should try one.
Is it better than LaCroix?
It's way better than the Croy family.
I'm serious.
Bubbly, shoot us a sponsor.
Look, I looked up a Puritan. They all wear those hats, cuz.
Yeah, you do.
I'm serious, bro. Like a Puritan.
Dude, I
people
would
wear
love
those
a
hats
hat like that.
Look at all of them wearing those hats, cuz.
Should show the cameras, man, like a reference.
Dude, that's I'm into that sexually though.
Literally, like first thing. Here, I gotta like do it so I can see.
It's good. It's good. Just sip it.
Literally, so like I look up Puritan, right?
God, it's not good.
People wearing those hats.
Here, bro, you gotta talk into the mic. No one can hear you over there. Here. There you go.
Literally first.
You don't gotta.
I'm
You don't gotta. You don't gotta record the microphone.
Look how dumb he is.
The microphone has to be in the shot, or else it won't get the sound.
First thing bro. That's a piercing.
And also, you don't gotta swallow it. It's not a penis.
Thank you.
Fucking bow.
Wow. So that happened.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah. You didn't like the bubbly?
No, it tastes like
Tristan.
fucking.
Bubbly is literally water.
No, here.
It's water with bubbles.
Taste it.
No,
Yeah,
I've tasted it before.
You
Bro,
have?
come on.
Bro,
Then you-
it's the faintest taste of raspberry, and then it's just water.
Literally. Like, it's a good taste of raspberry, but it's like
It
if a
has-
raspberry farted in that can.
It has potential.
Well,
It does,
no,
but
yeah.
it doesn't deliver.
It does
No.
what it's supposed to do, though, guys. Chill the fuck out. It's like if you took like.
That's what makes it not good!
It doesn't deliver.
That's
Just drink soda.
No.
Just shut up and be gay already, bro.
It's bad.
Yeah, I know it's
It
bad.
is
No,
bad.
I know it's bad.
This is fucking a godsend. This is like.
Oh my god.
It's terrible.
This is like.
It
if
smells
there-
like your vape juice.
There's like a holy woman up there, and she like lactates bubbly, bro. This is the shit, bro.
No.
This is the biggest fucking.
I'm not gonna pay full price for half flavor. Not even half flavor,
It's
like
not-
a
it's
quarter.
supposed- it's healthy.
not even a quarter. It's like 8%.
It's healthy, dog.
It's 8% for the first 20 sips, you know, and then it's like
It's
gone.
water.
It's
That's just sugar and garbage.
yes, but it's delicious.
There's like cancer labels on all the crap you guys drink and eat.
Bet.
There's no cancer label.
Maybe not that, but go the bag. of
No,
chips-
look, it's got an orange on it. That's how you know it's real.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you. You know what?
Oh, why are you
Fucking
looking
foul.
like that?
Yeah,
It's
what the
disgusting.
Dumbass.
Don't ever drink like that. My son drinks like that.
You should drink it through your nose. Try it. I got a straw.
Get a straw.
Oh my
over there,
god,
right over there.
he will, dude, he will.
I don't think he will. I know he's,
He's
there.
the person to
Where?
drink it through his
There's,
nose.
bottom or second drawer right
That's
there.
not a drawer.
Yeah, I know. It's on the first one.
Oh shit.
I'm like,
Oh,
fat.
baby straws.
Yeah, come on.
Bendy straws, what are those,
Oh,
Rileys?
dude.
Are those Rileys?
No, they're just we get them through your fucking nose.
Is the straw long enough?
Gotta like.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you really doing it? It's not.
Oh my god!
It's not bad.
There's no way. Ha!
My ears popped.
Okay, Fanta comes out the fucking ears.
I lost the straw in the fucking.
That was hot.
That's foul.
Pretty sure it's in my lungs now.
Yeah, I bet you fucking nailed it. You gotta fucking drown on orange soda.
That was when it died.
That'd be an embarrassing episode. Yeah, dude. I don't know. There's nothing else that really happened in the news this week that I could keep up with.
Well, North Korea nuked Iran.
Is
Did
that
it
real?
really?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yesterday,
Hold on,
big
hold on,
thing.
hold on.
Yesterday, dude. Nuked.
What?
Not bomb. Nuked them, bro.
Nuked them?
Dude,
Bro, we're gonna get fallout, dog. That ain't nothing to fuck with.
Bro, it's gonna be all
said North Korea?
Yeah, not New York. Nuke. I got it,
You
nuke.
sound like a terrorist.
What
What do you know?
North Korea and Pakistan.
That's fucking awful.
Something about this makes me not believe you because I'm not seeing anything about it.
That live is.
Got him!
Yeah.
Yeah, me tripping, dude, because that's not.
Bro,
My biggest-
if one goes, all go. That's how it is.
That's
We're
what I'm
allies,
saying,
bro.
Yeah, bro. What I'm worried about is even if nothing else happened, like Fallout's a thing, like you know.
Well, yeah.
But if it's in Pakistan, you know how far Pakistan is?
It doesn't matter, dog.
It does matter.
No,
Yes.
it doesn't. I mean, it does. Yes.
not my whole.
No.
I'm talking about the Fallout that will come, like
Well, yeah, the fallout, but I mean, I don't think that'll reach us.
not just.
You know-
us.
you know,
Why are we so worried about us, dude? There's other people that are gonna
'Cause
get
I
fucked
got-
up by that.
I
I
got
don't care
kids,
about other
that's-
people. I care about myself and only myself.
God,
I
bro.
care about my children
They,
and my
at the end of
family.
the day, they're not thinking about Tristan over in America, bro. They don't care about me.
There's some
Kyle.
little white kid over there. We gotta take into consideration before.
Yeah,
drinking
bro.
this
They're
place.
like, yo, bro, he wears a pineapple hat. We don't care about him, cuz. Like, they don't care about me.
Speaking of your hat, when was the last time you washed that thing?
Dude, so this is oil. I changed it when I was wearing it when I was changing my car's oil. and I didn't think that oil would come out of my oil pan that hard because I didn't have any oil in my car as it was. And when I opened it like splashed
Is
off.
that what it did?
Well, not on my hat, but it splashed off the oil pan and some got in my
All
mouth.
over my
Like
face.
some got in my mouth, and I was like,
Dude, if you replaced oil with cum, that sentence would be a lot more funny.
yeah.
Made me think of that Kevin Hart thing where he's like spitting on his wife.
What the fuck?
That Kevin Hart special was pretty funny.
It was.
What was his stand-up where he said like his kids were like doing something like really inappropriate, but he's eating chicken and he's trying to stop, and so he's like, you know, like licking his fingers. You know? He's like,
Stop it, that's gay or whatever.
You don't do that. You know?
That's gay. I did that to my kids the other day because Finn, he's not wearing diapers anymore.
Uh-huh.
He's finally in underwear, and him and his brother like to wrestle.
I bet Jordan still puts him in diapers.
Probably. Anyway, they like to wrestle, and he was beating the fuck out of Jasper, and Jasper was just laughing, just getting the fucking shit kicked out of him.
I
And
wish you would handle it like that.
Like-
I'd beat the fuck out of you.
You literally probably ended my chance to have children.
okay, we can get into that in a
Okay.
second.
Yeah.
But Finn pushed him to the ground, and then sat on his face.
Oh no.
With just straight, just ass to face, and I was just like, "That's gay!" No!
Oh my god, bro, your son's eating ass before anybody else does.
I was so quick to rip him off it.
He's ahead of the
Jasper,
game, bro. You know?
Bro, he slid his nuts across your other kid's face.
Just straight up dragged him across.
Yeah.
okay, my nuts have been on your face. Yours have been on
That's a
mine.
different. Yeah, that's a different story though.
Is it?
No, because that was consent.
Was it?
Cardi B all over again.
You know, we gotta leave out some of this shit because I don't think everybody knows how we joke.
I don't care.
I don't
Say,
think
watch
he
the
does
stream
that.
sometimes. When we play together, it gets pretty fucking gay. me and Boston, we try to get Boston into it. And Lucrative, if you're watching, you need to be more open with it. But
Yeah, we'll say some real gay shit, and he'll just be like,
Yeah.
Well, dude, he's from Texas. That doesn't fly down.
Oh yeah, they kill
Dude,
homosexuals.
oh,
down there.
I was just about to say something, man. Never mind, I can't.
Do you know that I don't know
can't.
if this is real or
You
not,
can
but
cut it out. You
in
can cut it
Texas,
out.
I heard that they kill mentally like
challenge.
challenged people.
I told you about that law. I don't know if I talked about it in the last episode, but when they passed a law, like I think it was in Pakistan or whatever, and I think that would be a reason why you should get.
Where they would
but-
stone people if
Yeah,
they were gay.
you put people in like a fucking thing, like medieval torture type shit.
Well, that's what Hitler would do. He would, well, he wouldn't kill him, but like people that came out with like a disability, like from birth, he would like.
Well, yeah,
he
'cause
would give him a shot because he didn't want them reproducing.
Because he thought that he needed to have like the perfect race, and if any of these people with anything wrong came into here, then they would ruin it. So that's how the Aryan
It's
nation
sterilized.
and all that.
Yeah, that's
But
fucked
can you
up.
blame him?
Are you fucking?
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
Oh, my
I was about to be
God.
like-
I was just joking. It's terrible.
No, but yeah, getting people being stoned for being gay and like whatever. That's so fucking dumb. And that's like with the why do people hate race? Why do you care if some dude sucks a dick?
It's not anything to do with you.
It's not your business.
If he wants to suck a dick,
Not only is he leaving more women for us, he's also taking another dude with him.
yeah.
Taking out some of the competition.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If anything, gay people, man.
Gay people are also real fucking nice.
Gay people are
But
funnier
some
than
of 'em-
fuck.
But it
Remember
is-
Steve-O, dude?
Yeah.
Funniest fucking guy I ever met. And I wish, dude, I could reach out. If I knew what his name was on Facebook now, bro, I'd hang out with him.
And
every
honestly,
fucking
man,
day.
like I have nothing towards gay people really, but I've had a lot of awkward
Real
experiences.
sassy.
Yeah, I just, you know, homophobic or not, but I will stand with this one till the day I die. It's weird when a gay person comes up to you and tries to like hit on you.
I think it's flattering.
No, I don't.
I think it's flattering.
No.
Yeah.
No. I find it the most
I'll straight
awkward.
out like
Be
dude,
like, oh, thank you.
I'm sorry if there's any gay people out there, but
There are
I'm
gay
gonna
people out
stand
there.
with it because it's the way I feel, and you can't change the way
What-
I feel.
okay, but what
It's
makes
not, I'm
you-
not saying anything bad about them,
let's
but
get
like,
into a debate then.
I don't like it.
Why?
I find it very weird. It's very awkward. It's just like
Yeah.
it's just
They're
awkward.
just-
It's like
I mean, if they're not like, hey, I want to fuck your butt, then,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. If they're just like, hey, you're a good-looking dude, I'm like, thank you.
well, yeah, but
Yeah.
then it's like, dude, like I don't know. I just find it very weird.
Because
Very,
then,
very
if
weird.
your girlfriend ever decides to leave you, just be like, bitch, I got options.
No, that's not how it is, man. That's not how I roll.
Holy shit!
I know,
Turn
rain-
it on the storm, bro.
It's like
someone flipped a switch,
Look,
cuz.
it went. Here, watch out real quick.
Washington.
I was gonna
man.
say,
Washington.
Flip that shit around.
Open the blinds real quick. Check this shit out. It went from like 70 degrees and sunshine to fucking hail.
Washington, man.
You can't even see
You
it.
can't
It's so
even see
fucking
it.
white.
Put it up to the window. Like, take the
It
webcam
won't.
off.
It won't read.
Oh. Well, fuck it. Well, it's torrential downpour.
It's fucked up down there. Ow! Fuck you, man.
Oh, I gotta let your fat ass get
Thank
there
you.
first.
Not that fat, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you turned on the storm.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude, it's like
true.
gonna flip the switch.
I mean, shit, they might be able to hear it.
It's gonna rain on my fucking
Hear
TV.
the rain's done in Africa, cuz. Okay,
No.
what were we talking about?
I don't fucking remember.
I find it awkward when gay people come up
Okay.
to me. I've had like 3 experiences. With
Like,
it.
I
Can't
understand.
teach an old dog new tricks.
I understand what you're saying. It's just like you gotta have an open mind. If they're not trying to like fuck you,
what if CC was like, what if she was a lesbian but you didn't know? You have to try, right?
What?
Like, let's say CC was gay,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And when you guys were trying to hook up,
Okay.
and you know, you don't know what her sexuality is until you figure it out.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it doesn't hurt to ask, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's why it doesn't make me uncomfortable. Because
Well,
what if I am gay? Because
I see where both of
You
you
know?
are coming from, how it's flattering and what you just said.
yeah.
But deep down, I always find it awkward when I'm like I don't swing that way. Like, I'm not gay, you know, like...
well, if they're a normal human being and you say, "Hey, I'm not into dudes," they'll be like, "That's fine."
yeah, and then, like, you guys just walk away. I find it weird, man. I find it really weird.
Yeah, I'll make friends with people. Like Siva, dude, when he would come over, I remember it was him, me, Kiki, and Nikki in, like, the same bed. And we didn't all fuck or nothing like that, but it was, like, it wasn't uncomfortable, it was just normal.
We had like 6 dudes sleeping in the same bed.
Well, that's because we were fucked up.
Okay, moving on to a different topic. We
Yeah.
already covered this. What were we talking about before the gate?
God, I'm gonna have fucking snot coming out of my fucking nose, like allergies are hitting me. Look, it's sunny now!
Yeah, rain's off, sun now.
God, that they're
It's
like
not- it's
flipping
not-
switching like he doesn't know what the fuck he's
It's
doing.
like you're trying to... It's like those race cars with, like, the panels and you have to flip the switches.
Yeah,
and you don't
bro.
know which one starts the car.
Bro, I was watching this thing about fucking like I think-
fucking?
A donkey?
There was like 7 jobs that don't exist anymore because of like technology, bro. And some of the jobs were so fucking stupid, and this is so random. And I'm gonna link the Joe Scott video below, like the last one. But one of them was switchboard operators.
Mhm.
Back in the day, when you would call someone, it would go to like this place.
The operator.
Yeah, and they would have to take the phone line and put it to the number that you were trying to get to. So, like, if I called you, there would be someone on the other end of the line that would have to take that cord and plug it in to someone else's fucking thing. And they would stay on the phone while you're talking to them, too.
What? Jesus Christ, that's weird.
Yeah, and then there was other things like Link Boys, where they would, like, little kids, because, you know, like, fuck labor, right? Little kids would walk around with torches in the middle of the night to guide people to their house, because there wasn't, you know, street lights.
That's...
And they would, and like in some places in London, I guess they still have these things to put the torch out because the kids would, you know, that's like resources, so they would fucking put it out, and when they got the bitch home, and then
Oh, another thing like that, I don't remember what they were called, but they used to hire people to come wake them up in the morning.
yes, I was gonna just say that with like big sticks.
Yeah,
and
out there window tap.
there was
on
one
the
chick
window.
that had like a pea shooter, which like shoot rocks at the windows and shit.
And they're predicting that in another, I think like 10, 20 years, we're gonna lose like almost all of the fucking labor jobs.
Yeah, technology, bro.
Truck driving is gonna be out with like new self-driving cars.
And truck drivers make a lot of fucking money. That's gonna... Wow. That's gonna be interesting. Are you okay?
Construction will
Yeah.
always be there, though.
Huh?
Construction will always
To
be
an
there.
extent.
Depending, because honestly, like, they're built... What was her name? Sophia? Is that the robot's name?
Yeah.
With, like, an actual personality? That's
That's scary.
That's scary.
Why are people so fucking dead set on making dolls you can fuck or robots you can fuck and have a relationship with.
Because
And
some
then
people,
they can hack them and kill them.
some people are
Yeah,
just fucking
dog.
weird and can't get a relationship. I mean, if there's someone out there for everybody. Like you're
Yeah.
a fucking weirdo, go find a weirdo.
Yeah.
But
And the guy that's doing this, I mean, he's a good-looking dude, but he has like 7 of these fucking things that he comes home and fucks. He's like a good-looking dude.
I mean,
too.
same thing on the like homosexual thing that we were just talking about. Do what you love. If you want to fuck a robot, do it. I guess.
Another thing, in the comments, would women rather have a guy who's shredded, like, giant, or a dad bod? Because I heard that dad bods are, like, new trend.
I have neither.
Yeah. You kind of suck.
Dude, me and Jordan both have, like, dad bods. We got the natural dad
You got a dad. Yeah, I was gonna say I've had a dad bod.
Yeah, I
since
swear,
was,
I already have,
18.
like,
I'm just
like,
like
here.
skinny fat.
Yeah.
Where like I don't have any muscle definition, but I don't have a pudge either.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've had a dad bod. Like I had like hair on my chest when I was like, as soon as I turned 17, I like grew chops and shit, and like got a beer gut out of nowhere. I fucking hate it, but like when I lost a bunch of weight and I was like actually looking pretty like good, I was like uncomfortable. I was like, this isn't me, dude.
Yeah, no, I understand.
And so after that, I was like, I own it now. It's like, fuck yeah, I want my steak and potatoes, and I want my fucking, you know,
steak and tape.
my fucking meat, man. So, yeah.
Alright, guys, well, I have to leave soon.
Yeah.
For work.
If you want to get out of here, me and him can wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace
Alright,
out.
Tristan's about to leave.
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
a tournament today. Middle Park Golf Course. Come hit me up Wednesdays and Sundays.
Game night?
Maybe.
Try.
Maybe.
Game
I'll try
night?
it.
Probably not.
Work on it.
Okay.
Later, buddy.
Later, man.
Later, man.
Can I have a kiss?
No.
Okay.
It's fucked up.
I know, right?
It's that whole gay thing we were just talking about.
Exactly, dude. I'm sorry, man. I don't go that way.
Oh, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, sorry.
Well, Sam, come here. You can take Tristan's
Yeah, you
place.
can take my place. I wanted to see that.
Shut
Oh,
up.
I'm not staying for very long.
Oh.
I'm just getting changed and leaving.
You
Look
come
at your
interrupt
jacket.
this and then you
That's
just leave.
Sorry, I forgot.
Show the people your jacket. It's worth being on YouTube.
It's worth being on YouTube.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, that's savage.
that's pretty tight.
I
Bunch
can
of
get
clowns
changed.
and stuff.
I know, like Chandler. Alright, bro. I'll catch you later.
Deuces, guys.
Bro.
Later, man.
I'm out here. Hey, you guys will hear my car go by. I
Yeah.
want it to be the video. I'm gonna like bang red lines.
We'll see. If I can't hear it when I'm editing it, then it's not going to stay.
Alright. Out of here, guys. Deuces.
And then there was 2. But, with little to talk about, I think we're going to end it here. So we love you. And thank you for all the support on the first video. That was fucking awesome.
Very cool.
This week was kind of stale, but next week should be better. This week was very boring, and it's really just a bunch of Fortnite game drama.
Mm-hmm. Please like and subscribe and drop a comment. Maybe bring up some topics that you'd like us to cover.
Our Instagrams are in the description below, so go ahead and send us messages there on what we should talk about. It's always welcome. Yeah.
Until
So
next
then-
time.
I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. Later.
Suck your dick.